The so-called peace is barely holding. Military satellites are tracking unusual troop movements, and the silence of ceasefire zones feels unnaturally heavy. Advanced surveillance drones, invisible to radar, are crisscrossing the skies, gathering intelligence that could either prevent or ignite war. On the ground, armored convoys are repositioning, while new generation tanks like the T-14 Armata and M1A2 CP3 roll quietly under the banner of defensive readiness. But we've seen this before: peace mask preparation. Nations are stockpiling hypersonic missiles capable of striking across continents in minutes. The balance is fragile, and one miscalculation could unleash chaos. Military analyst whispers of being tested, not trusted. Every handshake hides a trigger. Every promise, a shadow of betrayal. Behind diplomatic smiles, the machinery of war hums relentlessly. Fifth-generation stealth jets like the F-35 Lightning Tava and the Su-57 are circling border zones under coded missions. Deep beneath the sea, nuclear submarines glide in silence, their ballistic payloads ready for launch within seconds. Cyber warfare units are planting invisible bombs in digital networks, capable of shutting down entire cities before a single bullet is fired. Military satellites now double as weapons, capable of blinding enemy communication and GPS systems in an instant. The race isn't about peace anymore, it's about dominance in the next-gen battlefield. Artificial intelligence is now commanding swarms of drones that think, react, and strike faster than human pilots. The world's most fragile peace is being guarded by machines that know no emotion and have no mercy. The tension is no longer measured in troop numbers. It's measured in seconds. Missile defense systems like Taction S-500 are being placed closer to front lines, signaling mistrust at its peak. In secret labs, engineers are testing directed energy weapons, lasers that can melt targets at the speed of light. Hypersonic glide vehicles are rewriting the rules of deterrence. Once launched, there's no defense, no warning. No nations call it strategic preparedness. But on the streets near the borders, soldiers whisper a different word: countdown. Intelligence leaks reveal field tests of autonomous tanks, steel monsters that move without drivers, scanning and destroying with machine precision. The piece feels like glass, perfect, polished, and one breath away from shattering. Then came the unexpected twist, a diplomatic breakdown that wasn't supposed to happen. Secret backdoor, talks collapsed overnight after a drone strike hit a convoy near a disputed zone. Both sides blamed each other, and the world's media exploded. Satellites caught fighter jets scrambling, missiles loaded, radars lighting up across the region. The fragile peace shattered into echoing threats. Military command centers went dark. Analysts are calling it the most dangerous 24 hours in years. Warships moved into strategic positions. Submarines disappeared beneath the waves. Social media filled with footage of tracer rounds and explosions, unverified but terrifyingly real. Was it an accident or a deliberate spark? No one knows. But every moment that passes without communication pushes both sides closer to an irreversible chain reaction. As night fell, something chilling unfolded: silence. The skies cleared, the bombardment stopped, but the tension grew heavier. Thermal imaging showed convoys halting mid-route. Military analysts suspect a high-level standoff behind closed doors. Powerful nations pressing their proxies to step back. Yet, the buildup hasn't stopped. Fresh supplies of drones, artillery, and smart munitions are still flowing in. The new battlefield isn't just physical, it's psychological. Psyops campaigns flood the internet, creating panic, confusion, and false victories. One headline claims peace talks resumed. Another says war has already begun. The line between truth and deception blurs. The calm looks like peace, but it feels like the prelude to something unthinkable. And now the world stands at a breaking point. The hum of jet engines in the night sky sounds more like a warning than a patrol. Armored divisions remain in position, waiting for order no one wants to give, but everyone has prepared for. The technologies of destruction, hypersonic missiles, AI drone swarms, laser defense grids are ready. But can humanity hold its nerve? Or will the fragile peace finally shatter into an all-out war that no technology can control? The answer lies in the decisions being made right now in secret rooms lit by digital maps and red alerts. Peace or war, one command could decide it all,